Well, guys, here we are again. Another review, another amount of nonsense that I'm going to be doing. Yes, this is a big change of scenery from the last two videos. We are now inside. We are inside my house. It's dark and it's cold outside, and it's becoming winter time. And one thing you gotta know about me is I hate the cold. I hate the winter. So I'm gonna be inside doing these reviews for now. Sorry, until it gets warm, I ain't going outside. Don't worry, I will work on my review setup. This is just, like I said in my other videos, these are kind of my first reviews I've ever done. So give me some grace. But after a long time, and I do mean a very long time, waiting, the Cyberzoic Dilophosaurs. I finally got it. It took forever. Literally, the story on this thing getting to my house is insane. So I originally pre-ordered it, back when it came out for pre-order. I totally forgot because I was living in Florida at the time. So I totally forgot. Then, oh, look at that. Your shipment for the Dilophosaurus Cenozoic has shipped. Me? Wait a minute. I ordered one of those? Well, guess where it's going? Florida. It literally gets delivered to my old address, and I email Creative Beast saying, guys, I don't want it to be there. Please ship it to this address. Please. Creative Beast. Sorry that it went there, bro. We'll see what we can do. And well, after another week, it showed up. And even though craziest part was too, they didn't deliver it. They just kept it at the post office. So I get home from work, see that it was delivered, don't find a package anywhere, start to freak out. And I said, let me just go to the post office. And I go there, and I get it. So, yay. I finally have it. I'm pretty excited for this guy. I already have the normal Dilophosaurus for Creative Beasts. So this is technically like my first Cenozoic. This is my first Cenozoic figure from Creative Beast Studios. And I'm actually really excited for it. I do want to get the armor set. I do want to get like the flaming armor set thing for it. It does look cool, and I would like to have it, the dome on the Dilo. Do I want the human? I'm not the biggest fan of humans and dinosaurs together. Like, there's Ark, and Ark kind of ruined it. And due to the fact that I play games like The Isle and Path of Titans all the time, I really don't want humans and my dinosaurs mixed. But Cenozoic, I can give it a shot because this looks so cool. The box art, amazing. Great photo of the Dilophosaurus. Handprint, for the Fire Clan on the back. Got the Dilophosaurus. Here's some facts about the Dilophosaurus. Its height, weight. It's heavier here. Wait, no. I think in the Isle it's heavier. In the Isle, Dilo is 700 kilograms. So the Isle in Dilophosaurus lore, no. Whoa, I mixed that up. Dilophosaurus in Isle lore is bigger. So here's some other facts about it, about the figure and then how big it is. The pyrodactyl, there we go, English armor, Fire Knight, and then here's like the combined artwork with both of them, or all three of them. And here on the side, Fire Clan Dilophosaurus, 1/18 scale, Cyberzoic. All right, so let's get this guy out of the... All right, here we are. We're back with probably the longest time it ever took me to unbox a figure, because that was very interesting to try to unbox. Here is the Dilophosaurus and all the things that he comes with. And for everyone that knows, when it comes to Creative Beast Studios, there is some assembly required. Simply, the best way to do it, heat up the end of the tail with hot water. Oh, only if my camera will focus. Focus. Yep, just heat this up with some hot water, and it'll pop right onto his butt. Yep, like that. And there you go. Your Dilophosaurus is built. With the tail on. Alright, but I need you to move your arm out the way so I can put you on the stand at least. Let's get you in a cool little roaring pose. Oh, works perfectly. But yeah, that's the Dilo. First, let's go over all the cool little things that he comes with, all of his little accessories. First, let's go over the alternate feet. He comes with only 4 feet, 2 of each set. These, come on, camera focus. These closed feet, very nicely detailed, great paint application, actual painted claws. Here's the other foot, closed foot, like a running, like he's picking up his foot to run. Next, we have a lifting foot. Come on, camera. There you go. So he's lifting his foot up. Here's one. Here's the other. Yet again. Great paint apps. Ooh. Great paint application. Great detailing. Even for something so small like this. Camera, don't make me hurt you. Yeah, great little things. Other than that, he comes with some stand pieces. See that he's on the stand, that I have him on the stand. He comes with some extra stand pieces to help in holding his fat weight, his weird sausage body weight. Oops. Oh, there we go. So here's another one. This is 2 pieces. I just put them together. Yep. And then he comes with the actual stand itself with this black pad on it. You take this off. This gives you traction. And yeah, and then the standard Beast of the Mesozoic brand, the Beast of the Mesozoic stands, which are freaking phenomenal, great stands for holding practically any figure that will fit. But now let's get on to the Dilophosaurus himself. I don't know what I'm going to name him. I might name him Blaze or Blazer. Blazer the Dilophosaurus. I think that's a good name. Blazer the Dilo. Oh yeah, I got that light good on him. So we can see here for the head, great detail, amazing detail. I love the colors. My light's a little bit bright, but the red is a bit deeper. And I love the blue on there. Just the blue on the crest just makes it pop. Same thing with the other side. His mouth, bright blue, just like the original, really bright blue mouth. I like the bright blue on the Dilo. I like the blue mouth on him. It's just a Dilophosaurus thing, I guess. I love I don't know what this is called, like a comb or a wattle. Well, it's not a wattle. I think a comb. Hold on, keep messing with my light. There we go. Yeah, I love this detailing of the comb. I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna put it up on screen what this is called, like on birds. Then we have this squiggly extra bit. I don't know what that's called, but I love that. Good articulation in the neck right here. We get a very good range of articulation. I'm gonna do a comparison with him and the Beast of the Mesozoic Dilo. So if you have one and you want to see it compared to the other, you'll get to see it. We then get this scruff, the fur. This is actually mobile. You can take this off if you want. I want to keep it on for now, but I like it. It's very nicely well detailed. You can tell it's meant to be just scruff, feathers, scruff, fur, whatever you want to call it. You could tell it's meant to be that. Then we have the arms. We got feathers on the arms. And unlike, no offense to Creative Beast Studios or anything, my Beast of the Mesozoic Dilophosaurus has 2 left hands. Both of his hands are left hands. At least this one, he has a right and a left hand. And I'll show that later. I'll show that mine has 2 left hands. Then we have all the fur on the center body, on the center torso. Same thing here with the low back of the body, and then on the legs. Great scale detailing on the feet. There you go. There's the foot. Great, good old scale detailing. Ooh, let me fix it. Ooh, why is his leg bending like that? Ooh. Oh no, it's his foot. No, it's his ankle. Ankle's bending weird like that. All right, fixed him. Then we got the tail. Has 1, 2, and then this is all bendy wire, and that's the thing I like about this. It still ends. Camera, I need you to focus for 5 seconds. camera, I'm gonna hurt you, on the tip of the tail. And also another thing with the paint apps, I love the markings on the face. I love like the striped pattern, like the striping on the head. Same thing with the colors on the crest. I like this dark brown on here in the orange underbelly. You know, Fire Clan. And that's just basically the colors throughout the entire body. Just this dark brown wash. And then we got the yellow underbelly with the orange on the side. You probably heard that. That was my neck. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys probably hear that. That's my fucking neck. So let's go over articulation. So we got the head. Open his jaw. His little tongue moves. Then the head itself can go back and forth. And then right after the head is another joint. And that can go like that. So you can get 2 different points just off the head. Then we have the neck. We have a centerpiece in the neck. And then at the base of the neck, there's another one. But I'm going to stop before I break it. And the arms can move up. Bend at the elbow. Slight bend. Okay, there you go. Bend at the elbow. Then up, down, swivel on the wrist. Torso. Like that. Left and right. Swivel. Arch. Up and down. Legs. Kick forward. Back. The knees, good pop. Same thing with the ankles, and then the foot. It's on a nice barbell joint. Base of the tail, swivel freely. The second joint, same thing. Third can swivel, but like I said, bendy wire, so you can really pose the end of the tail. So overall, you can get a great paint apps, great colors. Get a good range of articulation from this guy, out of this guy. I really like it. Wait a minute, hold on. Why am I being a dingus? Hold on, chat. There we go, chat. There we go. I had to bust out the table turner for this guy. I've had this table turner, this little spinny thing. I've had this thing for months, never used it. Finally had a reason. And it's for this guy. I'll use it for as many figures as I can, but you could probably tell. Look at all the dust on there. I have not used this thing at all. But yeah, here is the Cenozoic, or Cyberzoic, not Cenozoic, Cyberzoic Dilophosaurus from Creative Beast Studios. All right, now let's do some size comparisons. All right, size comparisons time. Godzilla, Baryonyx, and his blue-headed brother, the beast of the Mesozoic Dilophosaurus. All right, let's do some comparisons between these two guys. So here is the beast of the Mesozoic Dilophosaurus. I've had him since he came out. Loved him. Like I said right here, he has 2 left claws. I remember opening him out of the box and looking at this, and I was like, what in the heck? I'm like, why does he have 2 left claws? Did I complain? No. Does it bother me? No, not really. But it's just whatever to me. Well, let's compare these two guys, the big old differences. First, let's start off with the heads. Very similar head sculpts, but you can clearly tell a big difference is in the crests. We got big blue, no blue. He also has a sharper tip to his head, while he has a more rounded tip. Simultaneously, his teeth are more exposed. I believe, I know they're literally the same sculpt, like virtually like the same body type, but I feel like there are some differences. Like you can see on the neck, the neck is different. We have the squiggle. Heads are the same size with all the same neck joints. Arms are the same, except for his. He has 2 left hands. Torsos, legs, feet, and tails are all the same. So these two guys are different, just really in sculpt wise. But after that, they basically are the same figure. This one probably just has a lot more detailed due to the fact that he came after him, and Creative Beast they are getting better with each wave of figures. Which one would I recommend? I recommend both. Get both. I clearly have both. Get all the Creative Beast figures, because why wouldn't you want to get the Creative Beast figures? So yeah, that's the Cyberzoic Dilophosaurus. Overall, great figure. I like it. I recommend get it. Get it while you can. I will try to get more of the other figures from the Cenozoic line, but if you have seen the prices, yeah. If they came out, let's say like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I would have had all of them by now. But our economy isn't really the best for owning figures at the moment. So it will take me a little bit to get more. But other than that, I like this guy. I will do my best to go get more. If you guys want to see me do more reviews on more figures from dinosaurs to Godzilla, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And ask me what other figures would you like to see me review later. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, stay amazing and stay awesome. Bye.